Why am I always loading in this police station? I get it, it's where I work, it's where I do my 9 to 5, so I'm going to spend a lot of time there, right? But it does seem like 50% of the times I've loaded this game so far, I've just been here, just been at work, just been slaving my time away at the desk, you know? Nothing exciting. Have we not cleaned up yet? I mean, yeah, okay, I get that there's probably more pressing priorities right now, what with the whole, apocalyptic Parasite thing going around, but, like, at least sweep up the glass. That's a health hazard, that's a risk. That's dangerous, that is. Right, I guess we need to, oh, we're meant to be going upstairs, aren't we? I remember what was going on. Now we need to be going back and seeing our good friend, Mr. Japanese man, who I definitely remember the name of. Apparently he's hanging out in a lab upstairs. Which, I think I actually came back up here, at the end of the previous episode to double check I hadn't missed anything, and just didn't check in at the lab to see him, so whoopsie, my bad I guess. Silly me. I think it was this room, right? Nope. Nope, that's not the one. That ain't it. But, trial and error, it always works out. Second time's the charm. Nope. Nope, no, Very cool. And I can no longer work the door, there we go. Okay, well, by process of elimination then, it just stands to reason that the next door we come to absolutely has to be the door that we're looking for, right? It just has to be. There's no way I could enter 3 incorrect doors in a row. Right. Hey, there we go. There we go, I did it. Hey, babe. Thought you'd be here. How did you guess? This kind of place makes me think more clearly. It's all the plants. It's very verdant, very meditative. Hey, Maida, why did Eve attack the precinct? What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself until this time. I felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone. It could be a distraction. Distraction? What for? Is there a... Why did I laugh at that? Why did I find that so... I think it just caught me off guard, to be honest. Like, in context, the term sperm bank is not that funny. It's a little bit funny, but it's not that funny. But just the fact that, like, she attacked a police station because she wants to rob a sperm bank is very funny to me. Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby? A sperm bank? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. So she's trying to create the ultimate being, like she did in Japan. I'm afraid so. It almost feels like this is Parasite Eve 2, and there was a previous game that took place in Japan that we've completely missed out on. Like, this whole story they keep talking about this event in Japan. Like, I feel like that could have been the game, you know what I mean? So if we can stop her from getting here, she'll die eventually. Or we can stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I think a doctor at St. Francis's hospital specialised in artificial insemination. Let's go, Maida. But surely everyone got evacuated, surely, right? Hey, what about me? You're captain for now, remember? You gotta look after the precinct. Oh, alright. Here, take this then. It's a gun, probably. Oh no, it's just some bullets. I mean, I'll take them, sure. I love the idea that she just holds out her cupped hand and he just pours bullets into... okay, so where are we off to then? The hospital. The hospital's where we're going. I'm assuming the doctor in charge isn't actually going to be here, because I can't imagine many people are seeking artificial insemination right now. What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us. He said he's got to get the dirt on Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben. Oh, yes, of course. Also, we literally just told him not to come with us. Maida? Yes. That creature that was born in Japan, what happened to it? It died, along with the scientist, and that was its father. How did a monster like that die? There was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held on to the dissolving flesh, and they died. Even though it's a monster, I guess it's still your child. To the hospital. I'm assuming this is going to be abandoned, and she's just like raiding the sperm bank. Well, that was the incorrect thing to do, wasn't it? That was a wrong decision if I ever saw one. Just hop back in there again. Sorry, didn't mean to waste valuable police resources revving up the chopper and flying back out again. Here it is. This hospital. It's hot. It looks like Eve was in there. He just turns around again. You wait here. Hiya. Take this. It's some more bullets. Oh no, it's a Mayoke. That's the second one of them I've got, right? I think I put the other one in storage. It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Thank you. I'll keep it in storage next time I go back to the police station, because it takes up valuable inventory space. I'm sure these things are going to be necessary at some point, but for right now, fuck them. Fuck them. Oh, it's very festive in here, isn't it? Oh, the Christmas tree. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. I know it's March. had to check my computer clock there to make sure it hadn't clicked over into April without me paying attention. But it may be March, but it can be Christmas. Christmas is where the heart is, you know? Just gotta embrace the festivity all year round. Bring out the Mariah Carey and it's Christmas whenever you want it to be. Anything around here? Anything to be seen in this very cool area that's just chairs upon chairs? I guess some people will call it a waiting room, but it's too, like, posh. It's too nice to be a waiting room. It's got, like, upholstered chairs and couches and shit. It's not just, like, rows upon rows of folding chairs like most hospital waiting rooms are. Maybe a water cooler in the corner if you're lucky, you know? Hmm? It is wee child again. Oh. Maya? Or was it just my reflection? Who could possibly say? I mean, aside from the fact that I'm not a small girl and I wasn't curled up in the fetal position and I wasn't a ghost. Aside from that, it looked just like me. Oh no, the door's locked. Let's press the blinky button. Wait, you need the green card key. Why is this hospital designed like a Doom level? Who let John Romero? That's the Doom guy, right? I don't know. I was never a Doom guy myself. I was never a big Doom fan. I played the first one a bit, like the original first one. I've not played any of the remakes, although I hear they're good. I don't know. Going down? Oh no, the elevator cables. I think I was just a bit too late to the Doom party, honestly, because like by the time I was getting into FPS's, Halo was out, and Halo is leagues ahead of anything that Doom could do. You know what I mean? I suppose I played a bit of GoldenEye, and that's literal unplayable garbage, but you know. Night night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. The power! He's trying to trap me down here. She's cut the main power line. Oh great. One elevator is broken and without power the other one is useless. Well, Guess we live down here now. I'll start hunting rats and build a fire. I'm very, very adaptive. The autopsy room door is locked. Oh no, not the autopsy room. Have they gone and made this a Resident Evil on me? I know it's always been a little bit spooky, but hope you enjoy your stay. Just blocked the stairwell as well, hasn't she? Oh, or just fucking exploded the stairwell, I guess. If she had that power, why didn't she just drop rubble on me, on higher? Why didn't she just kill the person? Although, to be fair, there's obviously some connection there. It does seem like Eve is based on Aya's sister, and there's probably going to be some, like, I can turn you to the dark side bullshit going on. I see the shiny thing up there. Don't think I don't. Yeah, I got a fuse. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I can get the lights back on and then it will be a bit less blue in here. Interesting. Those are some big numbers. Do approve of the big numbers. It also seems to have some sort of syringe power, whatever that means. It would be nice if these things were explained in some way. To be fair, there might be some way of getting a proper explanation of weapon abilities. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. Oh no! This is my first time using my new gun. It is, right? Ah! Oh, I got into a really unfortunate position there, and now I'm poisoned. Kill it. Okay, we're gonna have to cure this poison. Thankfully, I have just the ability for that. Beautiful. What are these things? What are they? I like big amoeba things. I like that one boss from Ocarina of Time. Oh shit, I thought it would be dead. I was scratching my face confidently. Shit, what's that boss called? The one in the water temple. There's like water and then it has like a core. They look like that, is what they look like. And why wouldn't they? Because if you're designing a game in the late 90s, you're obviously going to take inspiration from the best game of all time, which came out in the late 90s. Obviously. Maya, wait, it's me. Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. Does she like not... Sorry, I quite like this. Does she like not remember what happened to her sister then? It seems like she had a twin sister and she thought she died, I think. But like, presumably she has like some implanted memories or something to explain away what happened to her, when in reality she was taken away by a scientist and turned into a mutant or whatever, you know. Ooh, that's a new one. A little bumblebee fella. He's trying his damnedest to vomit all over me, but not allowed. Not acceptable. You don't get many shots with this gun, do you? It's the advantage to the old one was that you do just sort of keep blasting. This does have a lot more range though, which is nice, and obviously being able to actually target targets is absolute game changer. Ah, fuck. Did it again. Did it again. The limits of the area that you can move in are always not particularly well defined in this game, I find. You'll hit an invisible, like I've hit an invisible wall here, and you'd think I could move at least another couple feet from that point, wouldn't you? But okay, I might take full advantage of this combat to do a heal real quick, so that my PE can recharge. I know I can heal out of combat, but this way I get most of it, my PE back in preparation for the next fight. That's strategic planning, that is. That's how the big boys play video games. Yeah, I'll take all that. That sounds good. Thank you very much. Nice to see enemies not dropping junk on me for once. Can we open up any of these morgue doors? It does seem like a wasted opportunity, doesn't it? To be in a place where there's like clearly a bunch of corpses. Like right here there's a corpse. There's two corpses in fact. But to make all the enemies just like weird jelly blobs and bees. Like, I feel like this... If there was ever an opportunity to make your game into a zombie game for a minute, which, you know, everyone loves a zombie game. Zombie games are the staple of the video game industry. This would be the opportunity to do that, I feel. Oh, autopsy key. Very nice. Don't mind if I do. Just real quick, call up my old pal Mr. Save. Dr. Save. Utilize his time magic to make sure I can return to this point canonically. Thank you, Dr. Save, for that. What a hero you are. Am I going to get another combat as I run through here? Nope. Cool. Cool. Not going to argue with that. Which one was the autopsy door? Was it this one or was it the other one? It was the other one. Let me out, please. I have no purpose for this room anymore. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Weird that she didn't do that with the other keys. It does make me wonder if maybe I should be carrying those other keys around with me in case I spontaneously need them at some point, but I can't think why I would. You know what I mean? Oh. Hello. I think the slime is actually the bigger threat. This gun does lock me in place a little bit. Oh wow, these pools expand pretty quickly. Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe the slime isn't the bigger threat. Oh, I am so very poisoned. Let's not be. Let's not be poisoned. I just immediately got re-poisoned again. And I've got, like, movement slowed. And, oh, it's all so bad. It's all so bad. Kill the slime. Oh, I think I just accidentally popped a revive there. It's not great, is it? That's not what we want. Oh, fucking hell, man. These things didn't seem especially threatening when there was one of them and I had quite a big space to maneuver. Now, however, things change. Fuck them up. Ah, why won't they just get fucked up? Why will the up not get fucked? Oh, fucking... Oh, this doesn't actually poison, it just slows me. That's fine. That's fine then. I mean, it does damage as well, so, you know, obviously not the nicest thing to get involved in, but... Not being poisoned is preferable. All things considered. Can I... Oh, I can do another heal too, look at that. 2 heal 2s, I've got quite the PE storage these days. Oh, I've just realised these are the charred corpses from what Eve's been doing out in the world with all the burning. I guess that would make sense for them to be here in the morgue. That does add up. Uh-huh. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, interesting. I need to get better at using my turns at an appropriate time, I think. I think that's... In fact, right now is not an appropriate time. Fucking hell. Okay, heal 2 first. Detox after. Okay. Okay. Right. Look at his little... I love his little skip. Oh, shit. Earlier in the game you could interrupt enemies' attacks by hitting them at the right time. These things will not get interrupted, so the correct procedure is to dodge the attack and then shoot. Which is something my brain was not accepting as a correct option, but I'm learning. I'm learning now. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, I love him so much. And I know he's going to absolutely maul me the second I stop running in a circle, so go on then. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you weren't prepared for that. Joe being good at the video game for a second there. Brief instant of successful dodging and shooting. Come on then. Oh, well, okay. He does also have a melee attack. Good to know. I thought getting near him would just trigger him throwing another ball, but he's better than that. He is above such trivial concepts. We picked up another tool. And with that new gun that we got, I'm actually kind of intrigued as to whether that would be a better option. Oh, it does have pretty shit stats, actually, comparatively. It just has that, like... Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Okay, that's definitely not the button. I was trying to see if there was any means of like bringing up a extra detailed context menu that I could like get some concept of what those icons mean on it, but it would appear probably not. Can we just fucking tool it out then? Yeah, 1, a 2 and a 1, we'll take them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Extra numbers. Maybe we'll actually be able to kill those slimes in 2 hits now, possibly. What's all this then? Oh, is it a crematorium? I think, right? Don't really need to do much of that when Eve's about. She sort of pre-crems them. Okay, I got 2 fuses. That's good. That's good. Can't remember if I've seen a fuse box anywhere. Oh, there's a chest here. Bevest. It appears to make me immune to poison if I'm reading that symbol correctly. Oh, there we go. I can mouse over that. Use medicine when HP is low. Okay, so I am auto using medicine. That's what's happening. Good to know. That's actually like... I mean, being immune to poison is, you know, I'm sure very cool. But auto using medicine is pretty much about the strongest thing I can get in this game, I think. Can I get like a explanation on... Oh, I've gone and... Ah, you can. You can do it here. Yeah, this has got extra fast rate of fire on it. So I could have found out what that syringe symbol meant, and it might have been something really cool, but the gun is gone now. We won't dwell on it further. The gun has left us. The gun is a thing of the past, and we no longer need to be concerned with it. So, fuse box. That's what we're looking for now. That looks like a fuse box over there, but I don't think I can get to it. There's a bit of there's a bit of stare in the wrong place there. Got anything with the mop bucket, not mup bucket. As funny as mup bucket is, that is not the word I wanted to say. Have I been this way? I don't think I have, right? No, blocked door. Okay. Oh, this is where the elevators were. Duh. Silly me. This looks like a fuse box. Can't tell if I can't interact with that or if I was just standing at ever so slightly the wrong pixel to interact with that. You never know with this game. Oh, lockers. Nothing? Nothing in the lockers. Nothing even slightly, not even just a little tiny fragment of something cool to be found in the lockers. No. Okay, this is back in here. I am very much confusing myself with the layout of this place. It shouldn't be this complicated, but somehow it is. Have I tried these doors? Oh. This looks like a fuse box. Oh no, I need the blue card key. It's not a fuse box. Those are locked, but this one I don't think I've been in. This is a new place. No, I've been in here. Alright. Not been this way though, I don't think. Yep, yes I have. Yes I have. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Okay. I've been in here, but I have not opened this for some reason. Didn't feel like it, I guess. Didn't strike me as particularly interesting, that big chest full of loot. I'm just trying to play hard mode, you know. Trying to soldier my way through the game without such petty things as items. Can't do anything here. Where am I gonna find... Like, there's lots of things in this game that look like fuse boxes. But obviously I'm looking for a specific fuse box, or possibly a blue card key to open up what might be the correct fuse box. Possibly. So I guess I just need to, like, run around and mash A more. Simple things entertain me, to be fair. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much at all. That's my attempt at running around and mashing A. She stops running when she's trying to interact with something. This is all very tense and dramatic, but it doesn't seem like there's any enemies here anymore, and now I'm just sort of running around being confused. I guess we check this room over again, because I probably wasn't that thorough in this room, and it seems like there's a lot of shit in it. Anything? Anything? Anything to be found? Amidst the boxes? No, I don't want to drop an item there. That would be a silly thing to do. I like my things, and I have no desire to leave them in a special treasure trove for the next eager little hospital attendant to stumble across. Why is there a grenade launcher in this box? I feel like I must have missed something here. I mean, I know I came in here and I got the other fuse, so... Enemies. Oh, it's fight again. Wasn't too keen on this one. Hang on. Hold up. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a notable damage increase. That's good. That's real good. You just vomit over there. That's fine. I'll just be healing myself real quick. I like how time freezes when she heals. I mean, I guess that's a suitable way to deal with the fact that her casting animations are quite long, and it was probably like in practice it probably didn't feel very good to have your spells like constantly interrupted at the worst moments. I see why they did that, but I don't know, it does sort of take you out of it a bit. It's a bit of a dramatic... and then, you know, time itself ceased to exist so that Aya could could cast a magic spell on herself. Maybe it's part of her mitochondria powers. She can just freeze time. She just only chooses to do it at super important moments. Fucking contact damage, man. I'm playing this game for like 7 hours and I still haven't learned that contact damage is a thing. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll fully come to terms with that concept. But that day will not be today. Nothing over here. There's a chest. There's a chest that I just blatantly missed. Might as well use that. Don't want to cause offense, but more non-jokes. I love it. The best way to entertain me is to say the stupidest thing at any given moment, right? It doesn't have to be like particularly like randomist or anything. Just the thing that is just like nobody needed to say that. That was a dumb waste of oxygen to state what you just said. That's what does it for me. Can't interact with this, can we? Now that we've looted the things off the top of it. Oh, okay. It really feels like there should be something I can do with this. I just like not been interacting with the doors from the right angle or something. I know how this game gets. I know it can be a bit finicky. And that looks like a fuse box above the blue thing I'm rubbing my face against right now. The yellow thing with the lightning bolt on it. That has fuse box vibes, I would say. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Ah! Something at all. Something at all. Need to get better at looting bodies. To be fair, most of the time in this game you cannot loot bodies. There's a lot of bodies in this game. I know the police guys, when they were all murdered, dropped bullets, but all the charred corpses you come across usually do absolutely nothing. But now there's been 2 instances at this point where I've just not clicked on a charred body enough times. And that's been why I failed to progress. So I should probably be extra specially thorough with them in future. Right, card key this, please. Come on, get on with it. We've got places to be. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Just spikes it into the ground, watches it shatter into little pieces. Maya, wait, don't leave me. Alone. So alone. So endlessly alone. A micro Uzi. Now that's pretty dapper. That's fairly dapper. It probably also won't allow me to target things with it though, so. Downsides and upsides, I suppose. Might just immediately consume it into my current gun though. Oh, hello! What's this horrible fucking Cronenberg that I'm witnessing? Didn't like being shot with a gun, which I suppose is fair. Is it meant to be like a fusion of... Oh. That bounces very, very confusingly. Oh, I meant to kill the bouncy ball. One for you, and one for you. Oh, shit. One for that, I guess. It's very hard to actually get any damage in on this lad, because I need to keep shooting his bouncy balls all the time. He has a lot of bouncy balls. Oh, he summons them, like, on his body, so I guess you can pop them off before he's able to launch them. Interesting. Okay. It doesn't look like he himself could actually hurt me, he just had a slowing aura thing. But the the bouncy balls were the real threat. As long as you keep them under control, all is fine. All is right with the world. There's got to be something in this room, right? There's got to be something in here. There we go. It's going to be a fuse. Oh no! Oh no, what a problem I'm faced with. I guess this is an opportunity to just discard more shit. Combine it into my current gear. Be gone, Micro Uzi. I guess I'll get rid of this for the sake of +1 defense, but it's more for the sake of inventory space than anything else, honestly. Would have been real nice if the poison resistance had carried over, but can't win them all, I suppose. Fuse 3. There we go. And medicine 2. Sure, that'll all come in very handy very soon. He says optimistically. Is this a thing I put fuses in? What's this? Some sort of mechanism. Oh no, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some fuses are missing. How many? 3? Are 3 fuses missing? 1. Oh, apparently only needed 1. Repair the wires. I believe in you, Hire. There we go. Very skillful. Turn the power on. Look at that. Bonafide electrician. Did that do anything? Did I need to like press something else on it? Oh, okay. More fuses. More fuses? You want a third one? There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what does this mean? Why did it get more dramatic once I turned the lights on? What is that? Is that like a satellite dish? It looked like a giant eyeball at first, but I don't think that is what it is. Oh. It's hostile. Oh, hello there. Come on, shoot at me. I haven't got all day. Fine, I'll shoot you first. I mean, he kind of asked for that one, to be fair. Gave him plenty of opportunities. Plenty of opportunities to come at me. There's an elevator there and that should be working now, but I'm just intrigued as to what else exists in this realm. Oh, fuck. Wait. How have I got turned round already? How did this happen? I'm so perplexed. Where did I... Oh, it was that door that was... Oh, yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'm dense. I'm dense. There was a locked hallway, wasn't there? And that's this. We've looped round. Okay, let's just get in the elevator then. We've got nowhere else to be. Clicky. Don't know why I came down here in the first place, to be honest with you. It seemed a bit pointless. Let's go to the top floor. I arbitrarily said, because I couldn't see what she was pressing, for she has cubes for fingers. Oh, hello. Maya and me? That hit early 2000s film about a man and his dog? Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is cool. One down. Why am I trapped within the confines of this runway? Why can I not go behind the desk for cover? Why must you be this way, Parasite Eve? This is not helpful. This is not a useful amount of player space. Oh, I can go down a little bit. There we go. They're a lot easier when I can one-shot, well, two-shot them. You know what I mean. When it doesn't take me multiple rounds to finish one off, they're much easier, I think. I like the music in this game. I think it could do with more tracks, though. We do seem to hear the same ones an awful lot. And I refuse to believe, because this is spread across 2 discs, mind you. There is another disc of this game to come yet. So I refuse to... There's a chest down there. I refuse to believe that they didn't have the disc space for more music tracks. I feel like they maybe just didn't have enough time for the composer. Because he was probably also working on... If it was 98, it would have been Final Fantasy VIII, I think. I don't know which of the 2 came out first between this and Final Fantasy VIII, but... He's still alive! He's too powerful! And now I'm getting all the contact damage again because I suck. Right, cool. What are you doing? There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Let him do the spit first, and then stop and heal once you're sure you're out of the bad zone. That's how you play the video game. That's how you do it. Or try and get a cheeky one off before he spits. Just as long as he's not mid-spit at the time. Either way is perfectly optimal. Pop him. Contact damage me, will you? Ooh, haste. Very nice. Finally a spell I might actually use that isn't heal or detox. Finally, at long last. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Mrs. Nurse Newsbaum, what about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yeah, of course. It's what I do. Save nurses. My primary objective in life. Which other room do you mean? This one? This place? Is this the other room in question? It has enemies. It has many me's. That's a very cool contraction of enemy and many that I came up with all by myself, and I think you should be very proud of me for that. I know I'm poisoned, but I just want to clean house a bit here. Oh, why? Why won't you just be dead? You can't poison me when I'm already poisoned. There's no threat to me right now. Fuck, I meant to split the shots there. Oh well. Right. Detox. Do a bit of a detox. Run around a bit, and then do a bit of a heal. Very good. Now we run around a bit. I've got nearly 300 hit points now. It's crazy. I'm so powerful. I'm like a god among bugs. Which I think canonically both of those statements are in fact true. Looks like a bug anyway. It may have a human face, but it's hard to tell because of the shit graphics. I'm sure it'll be a very terrifying creature in modern day visual style, but unfortunately we're left up to the powers of the imagination because it's a PS1 game. be fair, the imagination can come up with some pretty terrifying things sometimes, so it's not always a bad thing. This room, I've seen it before. I'm getting sexy. I know I've been here before, but why? It's that flashback you have like every 5 minutes in this game. How can you not remember this? I can. What was I doing here? Finally the reveal. We're going to finally learn the thing that we're pretty much confirmed on anyway. But it's official now. Yep, it's flashback to the hospital. Yep, it's the place you're in. Yep, we've seen all these rooms before a few times at this point. Nope, we're still not getting any sort of hard confirmation on what any of this means. Okay, cool. Whew, I thought I was done for. Thanks. Why are you dressed like slutty maid at Halloween rather than an actual slutty nurse, I should say, not slutty maid. Same thing. Rather than as an actual nurse. What is this? Glad to help, but could you help me more, help more, telling. Stroke? Me have stroke? Help? Me where the doors next to the elevators lead. To the storage areas of the hospital. That's where we keep oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use the liquid nitrogen for? But Chekhov's liquid nitrogen, I believe we'll call that going forward. I don't know. Here. Take this green card key and find out for yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. Thank you. Oh, that's what she said as well. What a coincidence. She has just as good manners as I do. I thought she was about to come up and just fucking club me around the back of the head there. Just charged at me. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. Yeah, maybe you should have done a while ago. It seems like there was a doctor and a nurse staying here just for the sake of one patient who seemed perfectly able-bodied as far as leaving the place was concerned. I mean, she needed some medicine, but she could have taken that with her, right? I don't know why they hadn't evacuated already, I really don't. I also don't know why we're fighting this exact same fight again when we haven't even left the fucking room. I mean, I might be completely misinterpreting how battles are triggered in this game. It might just be random battles. It's very possible that it's just random battles and I've been thinking they were triggered by entering specific areas or whatever. Because I'm dumb. Yeah, speedrunning this shit now. I'm so powerful I can just mash A to get through all the fights. It's turning into a proper Final Fantasy game. Oh, come on now. Come on now. This is getting a bit ludicrous, isn't it? It's rather absurd, if I do say so. My dude, let me out. Thank you. I have a gun and you don't. Ah. Your pools of slime do not scare me, little man. I have the power of ranged weaponry. Does this do anything? It looks like it should do something. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it should do something. Alas. 'Twas not to be. You know what else twas not to be? Me continuing this video today. So I'll see you for more of this game and this exciting hospital exploration section next time. Bye for now.